with the echo.
Good morning. Go. Volume's good. Stream looks good. Goodness, I need a new picture for that. I need a new picture for my stream. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Right. Oh, okay. We got my PC about to blast off. No. See, I fucked up again. It's the fucking idle on my ship. When I made the marathon video, that's the shit that I was doing too. Edith said the same thing. She's like, "Is your computer fighting for its life?" I'm like, nah. I'm just a dummy. I was trying to give a speech next to a fucking live engine. How are we looking? Everything good? We sounding all right today? I was very concerned for a sec. And that's one of the things I don't like about No Man's Sky. Let's see. Display. Ordered. So if I make it, I can tab out. But I guess not really. That's dumb shit. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get too hung up on it. Let's see, we're good over there on YouTube. My goodness, everybody just kind of hopped out of the woodworks. Good morning, everybody. Okay. YouTube side's good. I see you over there. And I see y'all on Twitch. Sometimes when I hit the go live button, YouTube has issues with it all, but it looks like we're good. So, okay. Enough admin. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Oh shit, that's right. I'm gonna grab my phone real fast. Okay. So I was thinking for today, I'm gonna play a little bit of No Man's Sky, just because it's just good, clean fun, and then gauge everybody's interest to see if anybody would want to watch me play Black Ops 6. Because I've been having fun with that, but I don't know how I like playing like PvP shooters like that on stream. Let's see what you got me. Credits, Emerald, more credits. Chromatic metal. Okay. You're still deployed. What do I need? Dihydrogen? Don't be afraid to be toxic. See, that's what I'm afraid of, though. That's what I'm afraid of, because y'all seen some of the shenanigans in Black Ops. Oh, that's not good. So one of the things that happens when you deploy a frigate out on a mission, something can go wrong. Oh, and I made this over the weekend. There's a cute little base. I love this. It's so homey. And I need dihydrogen so I can make more fuel for my fleet. I want to live there. It's so pretty. I can't believe, like... I mean, Steve discovered this one. And I was like, I need a base here. Because not very often you find, like, pretty, lush green planets that don't perpetually have, like, a fucking hazard going on. I don't want to deal with that. Nice shade of brown world. Smart ass. Bro got blasted. Dog, we're not even 10 minutes into the fucking stream. So, essentially what I'm doing now is I'm just gathering a specific resource so I can send my fleets back out on expeditions. But after that, I'm going to be doing a lot of junker work today. Essentially, that means I'm going to be going through, like, finding junk ships, claiming them, scrapping them, trying to get some ship parts so I can go ahead and try the new synthesis system out. See how that treats me. It'll be fun though. Minor settlement. See these lush brown planets are good because they're oxygen rich and carbon rich, which a lot of resources require those to kind of synthesize. How far away is that? That's an hour walk away. I don't think I want to do that. I mean, we're not gonna go check it out, but I'm definitely not walking there. I've never actually encountered an event for a minor building before. Nanites. Jingling keys for me specifically. What, the spiraling in? The whole space sequence you just did there? Yeah. It's fun because that's also like a hidden loading screen. That's very clever. Purchase components. My friend, what do you have for me? Prepare for battle, brother. After a while, apparently disappointed at the poor level of challenge I presented, they gave me compensation for my time. He just beat the shit out of me and was like, oh, you're not actually about that life. And proceeded to pay me for my time. Okay. This is a nice little minor settlement. I'm gonna go to the space station now and trade in some of this nav data. And we're gonna start looking for a new ship. The reason being is this one I have right now, this really cool yellow one that I farmed out for, is an Explorer. But then I realized it's got great like fuel reserves and travel speed and everything like that. I mean, hell, it's even got solar sails, so it charges a lot of its mechanics in the sun. Its combat abilities are what's found wanting. It has low shield capacity, so I have to recharge it pretty regularly, and I don't like that. And it's also its damage output's on the lower side. So one of two things I want to try doing: either find a new ship that's combat spec'd for when I know I'm going to be like in the thick of it, or just kind of get the parts and maybe synthesize my own. We'll do 15.
Product received.
Oh, fuck. This always happens. It's real easy to get distracted in this game. I was gonna make these. 10. I gotta get my fleets deployed, and then we'll get to it all. That's another thing I should probably be doing too, is buying more ships for the fleet. I barely have enough to fit 3 expeditions. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a balanced, industrial, and discovery. Okay. We'll do discovery on this one. Critically damaged. On a mission. Ah, okay. So they'll be back. Dig in the new threats. New threats? For my character? Because I'm wearing the same stuff. I wanted to get new stuff, but nothing in the shop. On the Nexus. Are you talking about the IRL? The IRL drip. Okay. So what we need to do now is, out of all these fucking systems, we've got to find one that has a very fleshed out economy. Like a 3-star economy. You see how it says like the manufacturing right there and it's got 2 of 3 stars? Pick one at random? Nah, bro. And just colonize it. Brother. We're looking for a 3-star economy because the scrap ships there tend to be of higher quality. But typically those systems are a little bit more dangerous. Looking for these nuts. Boy, if you don't... Are you able to mod your ships? Yeah. Yeah, you are. You can't really customize the aesthetic of them, but as far as like functionality and stuff like that, there's plugins you can do to mod them. We're looking for... That's an outlaw. A lot of outlaw like systems in this region. Manufacturing, mercantile. God damn, brother. Let's check up here. Every single one of these stars that you see here is a system with its own set of planets and fully rendered, and those planets are all fully like rendered out and everything as well. And then all the galaxy. I can't find a 3-star economy. You know what? We're gonna go here, because there's a black hole. So as far as like modding and customizing your ship, you can't necessarily change the appearance. At least I can't change the appearance on this one, but this one was also this one existed before they did the overhaul, as far as like synthesizing or fabricating your own ship. But like in your exosuit, because your exosuit has 2 tabs for slots. The top section is your technology, and the bottom section is your storage. This is where you like your held items go. This is up here is where all your mods and functionality for your suit and stuff. And your starship has the same thing going on. Top sections for like plugins and add-ons for functionality, and there's storage. And actually your weapon doesn't have any storage, but it has like, you know, technology slots that you put stuff into. Same thing with the freighter. Simon, what are you doing, buddy? I came to a black hole. See, now I'm like self-conscious about these. before I go in there, because it's gonna spit me out on the other side of the universe. I'm gonna make sure my exosuits. That's probably what it was, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I wanted to change my appearance and stuff like that, but I couldn't find anything in the Quicksilver shop on the Nexus. I need to stop by and pick up some wiring looms. Wondering where all this damage came from.
Technology prepared. Technology recharged.
Cadmium. Okay. Where's that black hole? It goes over this way? Might be easier if I do this. There it is. I wonder how hot their server rooms run. I don't think it's too high. Because it's not I don't know, I wouldn't think it's too high, because everything we do on our single plays, like for example, like anything I do on here, it's just uploaded to, like, I guess their, like, data storage, not necessarily an active server per se. Because I think it runs locally if they're not using cloud hosted servers. I don't know the tech behind those. See, yeah, it spit me way. I am so far from home. And there's probably a component that's being stored locally that isn't uploaded or streamed. Well, it's like, until you go to the Nexus and or join a friend, this is a single player game. But then once your game saves, the data is uploaded to their, like, I guess their main server. What's interesting is, like, as massive as this game is, the shit's only, like, basically you pay servers owned by someone else by second. Yeah. The craziest part about this game is, let me see, pull it up on Steam real fast. Show you the local data. Playable. This game's only 22 gigs big. Like, as massive as everything is in scale, I'm guessing they use really simple assets and effects and stuff like that, because there's a lot. But when you look at the data like this, it's so tiny. Especially compared to something like Destiny 2, where there's a lot, but not as much. And it's 145 gigs. Like it's silly. I wonder how they do it. I'm just guessing that they probably use very simplified small assets, and then they reuse those assets pretty regularly, just in clever ways. Yeah, as a single player game, my guess for what's hosted in the cloud online is that it's 22 gigs is the basic stuff to run the game, and then that is the algorithms used to compute things in runtime, like new worlds and stuff. So you can offload the cost to your GPU locally rather than doing it in the cloud server room and streaming it to your PC. Alright. That's a 3-star. We'll go there. Because let's be real. This game is magic. It's doing some spooky things to run like it is. And then the fucking developers, like, already aware that they have redeemed themselves entirely from, you know, the unfortunate launch this game experienced, the developers still push out free updates non-stop. Like, there is so much freaking love in this game.
Units received.
Cadmium. Okay. Yo. Falcon BX9? That looks kind of neat, actually. Trade pleases warrior ancestors. I think I'm just gonna go for salvaging. God damn. So this is a 3-star economy, but it's a Viking. It's a Viking system, which means we're gonna find a lot of combat ships, which is essentially what I'm looking for. Remember, the one big selling point was it's all procedurally generated, so all you need is a good set of basic shaders, textures, etc., good algorithms to build new things, and then voila, a full game completely built in runtime. Okay. It does sound like magic when you put it that way. Parathenium. Abandoned. That's blue. Boiling? I'd rather not deal with that right now. Vile Brood and Sentinels? I'm good. I'm good. I'm trying to have a good time, not a hard time. So that planet has 2 types of PvE on it, and I'll bet money that they're fighting each other. I'd just rather not get caught in the middle of it, because I'm not aggressive sentinels and wild breed. Goodness. And that's the trade-off to these like high economy 3-star planets or 3-star systems. Shit's poppin'. And it ain't always good shit. I need to get some breakfast. Okay. Where we're at. Gamma intense, I bet it's radiation. Trading post, right off the rip, okay. Salvage container. We'll come back to that here in a little bit. Alright, so... So essentially what I did earlier was I traded some of this navigation data. You get the navigation data through like various sources in the game, and you trade them for these planetary charts, and there's different types of planetary charts you can trade them for. The ones I specifically like are the distress signals, because then you get things like crashed freighters, which you can kind of go through and kind of pick clean, find neat scraps. Sometimes you find items you can use on your freighter or your ships. Goodness. My allergies are beating the piss out of me. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Salvage data.
Radiation detected.
What I'm hoping to find here... What are you? Oh. Oh, wait. That's dead-ass the anomaly. Okay. So what I'm hoping to find is another one of these salvaged frigate modules. So it's a currency you'll use to buy recipes for your frigate. We'll take that.
Radiation protection falling.
There we go. Nice. I was doing these maps all night last night, and I had the hardest time finding those.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling.
There we go.
Radiation protection.
I'm not mad about these 4 hypercores. Okay. That was a good haul. Let's see what the next one is. Abandoned building. These are by far my least favorite ones because they take the most time, and this, compared to like crashed freighters or crashed starships, the rewards are kind of lacking. Planet Sem 15 of 19, or 15-19. Slash. Jiggly jiggly. Oh, also, No Man's Sky may not be free to play. It may have a $40 price tag. Or not No Man's Sky, my god. Marathon. Dog, I need coffee. Marathon may not be free to play. It may have a $40 price tag. Don't be scary. Yeah, Marathon may not be free to play. No Man's Sky is, I mean, it's a full price game, but No Man's Sky is one of those games where you get far for what you pay for. But Marathon may have a price tag, and I was thinking about it. I think it might be a good thing. Because it's a good counter to cheaters. And Smurfs. Because I think what they're doing is, I think they're building Marathon to be more of a competitive PvP game. That's why I think the weapons are going to be like overall simple. And I think that's going to alleviate the burn of possibly losing your weapons when you die. Because one of the best things Destiny did for comp and trials, or Bungie did for comp and trials in Destiny, was make it to where you had to have the current expansion in order to play. Because initially, the Smurfs and the cheaters were so bad. Okay, so this, another crashed freighter. Right there already? I was afraid I was gonna have to like drive quite a ways away. What are my thoughts on the art direction of Marathon? I am absolutely enamored with the art direction of Marathon. I love it so much. It gives me so much dopamine. It does things to my monkey brain. I like the colors. I like the aesthetic. The soundtrack is phenomenal. I'm so very excited for Marathon. But I absolutely adore the art direction. The sound design's also really good. I was really impressed by the way the weapons sounded. Because a lot of games have issues with that. Like Call of Duty still has issues with that, and that's a game rooted in reality. Like it's got like real life weapons, and sometimes the sound quality is boo boo on those guns. Like it doesn't sound like an actual gun. But you've got Destiny, which is a sci-fi shooter with guns, fictional guns, that sound believable.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Stable gel.
Radiation protection falling.
Droptimal Zay. Oh my goodness, buddy. Good morning. Happy to have you here.
Radiation leak detected.
Ah. How go things? We're just
Technology
crapping around.
Technology recharge.
Mike was messaging me over the weekend. Said he was getting curious about No Man's Sky. Said he was having fun watching the streams and said it looks really good. Kept telling him that. I was like, look, it's come a long way from where it was. It's 100% worth getting into now. The only thing is, you start fresh. The first hour or so is extremely overwhelming because of the sheer amount of
Radiation leak detected.
stuff that you can do and that will happen to you. But to go back, I'm not gonna lie, Marathon's art style is probably one of the favorite, like one of the best ones I've ever seen for me personally. It's by far one of my favorites. Like I haven't even played the game yet, but I love everything about its aesthetic. Is this the last one? I think especially it pleases me because the color palette's nice and bright.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
It's like bright yellows, bright blues, hell, even bright greens I'm able to like work with. Is that everything? That's a fossil. You might get into it too? You should, bud. You know you guys always got a spot in my squad. But I think I've decided that what the fuck is happening here? I have never seen one of these events happen before. What are you? But I think I've decided that As far as PvP goes, I think Marathon... At first glance, I was kind of jarred by it. Kind of looked like Fortnite and Cyberpunk had a baby and then tried to have the tone of a Kojima game. That's fair. I could see that. It reminds me... So, like... It reminds me of, like...
Radiation protection.
It's an extraction shooter, which I already love. I love extraction shooters. And the aesthetic is like Cyberpunk meets Splatoon. And it just does it for me. And I love how grim and cannot mine within settlements. What do I even do here? Units. Can't mine in a settlement, but you can mine under it. Fuck! I do like... So I watched Cross's interview with the team yesterday, and I do like some of the things they are doing. It's definitely going to be, as far as like, you know, first-timers into the extraction shooter genre, it's definitely going to be the one to go with, because it's going to be like, as far as like forgiveness goes for like losing and stuff like that, it's got the most. Like, say you and your squad loot up. So like under any other circumstances, like say you died and your squad still extracted. That's it. Your squad extracted, you didn't get anything. But in this game, anything your squad extracts with, you get a portion of it as well, because you contributed to the whole team. So it's like, it's more prioritizing team play as compared to things like Hunt Showdown, where it's like, okay, you died, but your teammates extracted. Well, they get the rewards. You get essentially dick. You get dick. And I like that, because it means, like, you know, it's hard to have those heroic, like, last stands in some extraction shooters that don't eventually hurt your, you know, your experience. Whereas, like, this, like, you know, you've got one person who's really good at surviving and, you know, like, snaking out of shit, but you got somebody who's really good at combat. That person who's really good at combat is going to take the vanguard. They're going to take the front line and cover the person who can sneak. Because if that person who's sneaky is the one you load up with, like, the treasures and stuff like that, they're going to be the one that gets away. They're going to be the one that extracts. They're going to be the reason your team gets a payday. Well, partially. Obviously, the guy who's running Vanguard is going to be, like, you know, the cover of it all.
Units received.
But it's like, knowing that as long as one of your team is able to get out of live, you get something out of it, is a gratifying feeling. I volunteer as tribute. You gonna run a void? Zabo, you gonna run a void? So far, I think my favorite character is Glitch. Like, her character design is so fucking cool. Voids is really cool. I was kind of bummed we didn't get any voice work from Locust. But I'm also excited to see, like, I can imagine they're going to reveal it between now and then. The two other runners that they're going to have on release. But I'm excited because a lot of Dr. Lupo, a couple other people who like regularly play extraction shooters, said based off of what they played, because they kept getting invited to playtest the game. Based on what they were saying, it's in a good spot. It's not in a great spot, but that's what the next 5 months are going to be for. It's like it's fun to play. But the issue is like, they didn't close the gameplay loop. But I have full faith that Bungie's going to be able to do that. I also like the seasonal reset. I thoroughly enjoy seasonal reset, especially in a game like that. Because it gives you something to grind for. And I think that's the issue I have with Destiny, is I have nothing to grind for in Destiny. Like, I've got all the best rolls for all the best guns. And if they're not the best, well, they're close enough to where I can make it work. And I just don't feel any drive to grind anything. Because there's no loss. And also, Destiny's a weird one because it's like, you want to balance PvP, but you've also got a PvE sandbox to worry about, so you gotta like, it's this delicate balancing act where if you like, you nerf one if you nerf a weapon type in one aspect, it's inevitably going to affect, like, if you nerf a gun for PvP, with the functionality of like a main function for PvP, let me get in here so you don't have to hear the damn gunship. If you nerf a weapon for, with the thought process of PvP, you nerf the functionality of a weapon for the sake of PvP, it's inevitably going to nerf drastically yeah, exactly. It's inevitably going to nerf PvE. Did I pop the map? No. And that's what I'm hoping. And that's what I'm hoping, like, PvE and PvP are super hard to balance against, yeah. And as delicate of a balancing act as it is, and as much shit as I give Bungie for it, they're good at it. PvP players will always optimize the fun out of a game. Yep. It's bad. But what doesn't work in PvP doesn't... What works in PvP doesn't always work in PvE. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. And I think... that's why, going into, like, Big Bag Monster TM doesn't necessarily care about, yeah. Why not have two separate stat rolls on one weapon for different game modes? So they do. So that's the thing. That's one of the things they do. Like, for example, 140 RPM hand cannons will always do 76 damage to the head. The stat rolls are the same. Where it gets tricky is the perks, because the perks is where shit gets weird. Because there's perks like, missing a shot can regenerate ammo, which in a PvP sandbox kind of busted. Like, say you miss a sniper shot and you get that shot refunded, no cost, no effort. Like, the stat blocks are tricky, but they've done well enough to separate the values and convert the values for PvP and PvE. It's the perks that are really fucking weird. Like, hell, at the beginning of this season, they added a weapon called Redrix's Estoc, which is it's a pulse rifle, and the frame is the BXR-55 Legacy. It's essentially, so a couple years ago, they added the 30th anniversary pack to Destiny, and it lets you get a bunch of like Halo-themed weapons and Marathon-themed weapons, like OG Marathon-themed weapons. And one of the weapons was the BR from Halo, the BXR-55. And until then, when it came out, that battle rifle was awesome. It's a pulse rifle. At the beginning of Season of Heresy, they added a new one called Redrix's Estoc, and it's the same archetype as the BXR-55, except it's a stasis one, so it goes in your kinetic slot. It's a stat monster. It's got huge stability and huge range by default. Now that alone isn't too big of an issue. The thing that made it an issue was it rolled with a perk called Sword Logic. And what Sword Logic does is based off of the Hive principle of Sword Logic, and essentially, if you don't know what that is, in Destiny, the Hive live by something called Sword Logic, and it's like those that die deserve to die, and those that live are strong enough to live, so on and so forth. The perk itself kind of lays weight to that, where depending on what you kill with it, you'll get a DPS buff. And the stronger the enemy you kill, the more of a buff you get. And let me pull up the values, because I actually have it set aside for dim. But the values are different based off of, like, it's obviously based off of, like, what you Sword Logic. And I've probably got a Redrix's right here. So, weapon kills grant stacks of Sword Logic. The number of stacks and buff duration are tied to the highest enemy rank. Minors, so it's like red bar enemies, 6.5 seconds. Elites, those are oranges, 8.5. Players, in their super and mini bosses, 3 stacks. Now, they had to mess with they had to separate, like, the value. Well, they can't. See, that's the tricky part. It's like, it's a scalar logic based off of a perk that scales intrinsically, so it's weird. Long story short, they've had to nerf this. They've had to nerf several perks because of this gun specifically. Because Sword Logic in PvP, because Guardians, enemy players, are considered high-value targets. So it gives you a high stack of Sword Logic. And it's even with the nerfed versions of the perk, because the 2 perks that gun specifically got nerfed as Sword Logic because of what I explained. There's another one called Closing Time. And what Closing Time is the closer your gun is to an empty mag, the better its stats are. And by stats, I'm talking stability, aim assist, reload speed, and handling, which means your ability to... so Destiny has pretty generous aim assist, so the ability to land headshots with less work is increased. Stability means, like, obviously less recoil, like it shoots more like a laser beam. Handling means you can swap out to your secondary faster, and reloads it's just reloading. So this one gun has had 2 high-ranking perks nerfed because of, like, just the combination. So it's the stats and the numbers and the values, like, for the weapons themselves are good. It's just the perks are just so damn tricky to balance. Did I pop a map? It's showing I did. Oh, I guess not. And I guess that's why I'm excited, because Marathon's going to be a dedicated PvP game. Which means I don't have to worry about, because I'm a PvP main in Destiny. And like when something gets nerfed because, you know, those of us in PvP are using something a certain way, that's not the intended purpose. Like say we break something, like we get something that, you know, gives us a 0.37 time to kill value. They're gonna nerf it, and rightfully so. Your TTK should never go below like 0.6, unless it's like a really hard perk to activate. I know that those of us using it in PvP are going to get it nerfed, and those who play PvE are gonna suffer. And I'm tired of contributing to that balancing act. I'm also, I don't know, I'm just also kind of done with Destiny. Like, the arc closed up for me. The Light and Dark Saga, the Light and Dark Saga is over. Like, I'm good. The narrative finished on a strong note for me. It's like 14. Like, after the Endwalker arc, I don't know, I'm good, you know? Like, my season, my story is done. And it's time for me to, like, I guess, start something new. Still love Destiny. Just fucking hurts my feelings to play it sometimes. That's why I've been playing Call of Duty lately. It's got that simple, brain-dead run and gun. Like you can go in, play a match, and you'll get your shots. But then if you start doing strategic things, it pays off. Whereas Destiny's PvP is like, who's got the best cooldown reduction on their abilities? Fantastic. They're gonna do best because they can spam shit. Hurts my feelings lots? Yeah. And also the matchmaking. Like, I'm a top, 1% player. And Bungie's system says, yeah, no, we're gonna throw you and your 5 blueberries, who are just new to the game, we're gonna throw you against a full squad of sweats. I'm like, brother, put 2 of them on my team. Like, it feels like their skill-based matchmaking overcorrects. The best example is, like, Edith used to play Destiny, like, a couple months ago. She would play comp. She'd play comp, and she would do just fine. She would have, she would play Crucible without me. And she'll have fun. She'll enjoy it. But the second she groups up with me, the fucking matchmaking. Oh, you did amazing one game. Now you get to go in with the Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match tonight. Yep. Alright, this planet is ass. She did just fine. Like, Edith did amazing in her own MMR matchmaking rating. And then she grouped up with me. And immediately the fun was sucked out of it, which is fair. I mean, I get paired up against streamers. Fucking ZK, Frostbolt, Astacross, they always find some way to fuck me up. Are you aggressive Sentinels? High Sentinel. Okay. I can deal with High Sentinel. I don't want to deal with, you know, aggressive Sentinels. I need to order some breakfast. One second. Whenever we play and I was getting killed on spawn, I was like, I'm getting clip farmed. Like you end up in somebody's like montage. Like someone's 7th column montage. And all you did was respawn. Got some meetings in the lunch, gonna be lurking. Alright buddy, you have a good day. I'll be here. Stay safe. Gonna do Peanut Power Plus. Okay. 1 second, guys. Sorry, gotta. Continue. Okay. Oh my goodness. Very cutie. Oh my. Edith? Bro, Lance, if you know Maximilian Dude, I was playing Tekken 8 beta, and first match learning a new character was him. I ended up on his YouTube video not even 10 hours later. That's just... The FCG gods, or the FGC gods just said, hey Zay, fuck you, bro. Like that's spiteful on a clairvoyant level. Okay. I don't know why the system keeps throwing abandoned buildings at me. I won't throw any vehicles. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. I don't know what the fuck just happened and I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ooh. Red might get to come home early. What are the odds? High sentinel activity. Alright, you know what? We're gonna let the cards decide. We're gonna plot the course from space. Distress signal. There we go. Already looking much better.
Hostile scanned.
Ah. Sorry, I was looking at the other ships, seeing if there's any of them I may have wanted to buy. Cobalt. Anyways. The stress beacons are the ones we were looking for, because these end up being one of two things. Somebody who's stranded and needs help repairing their ship, or a ship that was stranded or abandoned and the owner is long gone, which means I get to claim it. Good to know, but I don't need that now. Oh, that was a ship. That looks like a stranded ship. Nice. Scatter blaster module? I could use it. Okay, let's pop another one.
Radiation protection 4.
Let's pop another one. Freighter crash site. Hopefully we'll get lucky with some really good drops off of this one. Because being able to salvage stuff from these sites and then apply it to my own freighter is really nice.
Extreme radiation detected. Radiation protection falling.
Nice. My redemption arc for accidentally giving up the last little bit of grog I got. Teleporter coordinates.
Radiation protection falling.
Nice.
Radiation
Ah!
detected.
My metaphoricals.
Radiation protection falling.
I think that's everything. Not missing anything. Oh, I am. And these slimes I'm pulling out of these components to get the door open, these are also really nice for refining into the higher end currency. So it's like, this is rewarding in so many different levels. And that's what I love. I love that this game respects your time. Let's pop another one. Distress signal. Have you ever crashed? I try really hard not to. But to give you an idea, impact damage isn't too bad. Like, you have to kind of go out of your way, see? And my health bar in the upper right corner only took a little bit of damage, so impact isn't too bad. So I guess to crash, you'd have to really do it on purpose. Maker! Good morning, buddy. Yeah, if you want to crash your ship, you gotta go out of your way to do that shit. Maybe on the higher difficulties. I'm on standard difficulty on this save, or this character, so it's not too crazy, but I can imagine maybe on the higher difficulties, it's more detrimental. Nope, we are about to try to steal my shit again. What do we have here? C-Class. We'll claim it, at least for the scrap. Just checking on my dasher. Judging by the destruction within, this ship must have crash-landed with particular ferocity. Okay, so this guy crashed his ship. So I guess it's possible. Cargo thrown from its container is strewn everywhere. It's hard to distinguish between what remains of the pilot's metallic shell and what pieces of debris are from the ship itself. The black box has survived intact, but it makes a strange fizzing noise as I approach. Let's boost the black box signal. Let's see what that does. Make the ship easily discoverable by its electronic race, and am rewarded.
Radiation protection falling.
What are you doing, baby? You want to say hi to everybody? Sweetheart. What are you doing, huh? Another distress signal. See, look, this section, this system. Come back. Come back, cuties. This system's already being far better to me than the last one was. The last one kept throwing abandoned buildings at me, and I hate that shit. Oh, what a baby. What a baby. Adam, you're pushy. Don't you lay down on my hand. Monster Hunter Wilds, really fun. Oh man, I love me some Monster Hunter Wilds. Look at this little ham. Oh my goodness. You got a little overzealous, little one. Almost fell and busted your ass. What are you doing? What are you doing? Steve, good morning, buddy. Look at this ham. You came just in time to see Siggy cause fucking problems.
Radiation protection falling.
Speaking of Wilds, I've been wanting to play more. I hopped in the other day to do some, like, the barrel bowling, and then Mizutsune, and then tempered Mizutsune. Did you hit my... Okay. You gonna get comfy on my lap? Okay, there you go. Causing fucking problems. I played just the other day. It's fun. I'm just waiting for more content to come out. The summer update's gonna be really fun. They're bringing back Legiacris. Which I'm wondering how they're gonna do it since there's no underwater fights in this game. That bubble dragon ate up my resources. Mizutsune can be tough. She can be a monster. What them paws doing, huh? What them paws doing? What them paws doing, baby? You making biscuits on everything? Yeah. She's being such a baby. What? It's funny that people said the game was too easy post-update. I mean, even still. Even still, like, the game... It's not too hard. This game will always and forever be... This and Worlds will always and forever be easier than pretty much everything that came before. Simply for the fact that they scale all of the matches. They scale every single fight to the number of players in your team. Whereas before, they never did that. At least in the multiplayer missions. But they kept them separate back then. Yeah, Generations kicked thine ass. Generations? Like the one on the Switch? Child, you can't be doing that. No, ma'am. You are too pushy. You're getting too... Alright. Give me a second, I'll be right back. My food's here. Alright, I'm back. Hope it's something tasty. That's Smoothie King. It's light, keeps me full, easy on my stomach. What happened to that one place? Something Shack? Fat Shack? Fat Shack's still around? It's a college town. God, the stories. Yeah, dude, we were some wild and crazy kids. What did we get? Distress signal again? Let's go. Hopefully this is another crashed ship. Oh, it looks like it. It does look like it, yep. I see the black box on the side. Oh, never mind. This guy needs help. I'm going to get my food. And I guess bugs just crawled all over me or something. Let's see what I can do to help this guy out. So, destroyed my body, but in a masochistic kind of way, you know? Yeah. Every once in a while, Edith and I will think about Fat Shack. And that's as far as it goes. Okay, what does this guy need, actually? Alright, talk to him. Forgot they weren't they open until like 2 or 3? Yeah, bud. Yeah, I think they still are.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Well, I think they might have adjusted their hours.
Warning.
Cause
Threat detected.
so here's the thing, brother. Like the bar scene's pretty much dead here now. Like nobody wants to go to the bars and drink anymore.
Recharge.
So they might have adjusted their hours because like nobody like Fry Street's dead now. Like nobody goes there. It's kind of awesome, but like in hindsight, it's kind of sad. Because now everybody's livers are going to be much healthier. But like, oh, but when I do occasionally, like, I'm talking like once every like 8 months, maybe, if I do go to Fat Shack, bro, I better intend on bulking. Like, I better be in my bulking phase, or else I cannot justify ordering those deep fried Oreos. But I will do mental gymnastics to justify buying those deep fried Oreos. Hello. This is a new little thing. What do we got here? Okay, that's a huge change. Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck. Hurts so good.
Radiation protection falling.
Stranded life form? What does this do? The trick of Fat Shack is to get the fries on the side. That may be the case. But when it's 11:45 at night, and I'm on my 4th glass of mead, because they put them on the sandwich and who wants soggy potatoes on a sandy? That's fair. But again, I reiterate, when it's 11:45 on a Saturday night, and I'm 3 cups of mead deep, and I got that drunken Swedish accent going, I just want the taters in my belly. Or on our 6 Jaeger bomb. Bro, Jaeger bombs? Nah, I can't do that shit no more. Oh, just the thought of it gave me, like, indigestion. Alright, one more. Let's see what the last one gets us. You might as well blend it all together. I can't even really look at Jägermeister. Yeah, no, that's where I'm at. I don't even do liquor anymore. Like, I don't do hard liquor anymore. Like, the hardest I get is soju now. And even then, like, I have to mix it with some Sprite. Alright, fingers crossed this is an abandoned ship, not somebody who needs help. I do cocktails and beers occasionally. Looks abandoned. See, the Sentinel's fine. He's cool with me as long as I don't start messing with the fucking planet itself, I think. Ooh. Photon cannon module. See, he doesn't see me. The Defeat of the Abyss. That's an A class? Yeah, Steve. Fuck. I mean, if we're feeling like, you know, we want a gamba, we'll go to like outlaw systems, but I think we should hang out in 3-star economies. I'm having such better luck, like finding at least not C's. What are you? I've never seen that icon that wasn't like for a bounty before. Stranded life form. So I'm very curious as to what this is. Oh, is it just this guy? The one who wouldn't tell me that his ship, what his ship needed? Ooh, storage og. Nope, kiss my ass. I am most definitely not smuggling contraband. Let's see. Don't need that.
Received. Units received.
I need to clean out my inventory before I start breaking these ships down.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. Yeah, nothing here caught my attention. Alright, so we're gonna go back to my freighter. Oh. I need to get these refiners going. Okay. I don't even really drink anymore. I will. I just don't care to. I think I'm kind of getting that way too. Like the prospect of drinking just doesn't like do anything anymore for me. I'll maybe have one or two, just to kind of, I guess, loosen the joints.
Shield down.
Man, I want to go home and play this. Bro, we put some hours into this yesterday.
Shield down.
Like, we really went hard. Also, Steve, I found a stash of nav data apparently I had set aside. I had like 38 of them. Yeah, one or two is pretty much all I want, and that's pretty rare. Yeah. I think we're just getting older, guys. Responsibility and all that shit. Well, it's like, I don't know about you, Steve, but me and Zay, shit. Me, Zay, and Mike would get together every weekend and just go ham on some like daiquiris and margaritas and Jaeger bomb, all sorts of stuff. Like, we were bad to our bodies, and I guess it's taking it out of our ass now. But I mean, that's the shit you do when you're young, you know? Eskimo Hut knew us on a first name basis. Bro, Eskimo Hut, when we walked in, they were like, okay, we know exactly how many dishes of gummy fucking candies and what flavors we're mixing, like the usual. So that's my big gripe with this game. Having several inventories gets kind of old. That's fair. For what it's worth, I didn't find them in my inventories. I found them in my storage containers. I drink 1 or 2 times a year nowadays. Exactly. Yeah, man. It used to be wild. We were so bad to our bodies. Actually, feral. Usually it's seasonal beers. Yeah, that's about where I'm at. Like, I mean, hell, the last glass of drink I had was because our friend, like a couple weeks ago, one of our friends died, and I was just like, you know, cheers to them. But it wasn't like enough to actually do anything. Okay. Got inventory space. Let's start doing the thing. At least we did it responsibly in the comfort of the house. That's very true. We were responsibly irresponsible. How many plants have you been to? Far too many. Far too many. At first I was like keeping track because I thought it was neat, but then fucking, you go to so many different planets regularly, it's not even funny. Hold on, is this the A class? One day I woke up on a weekend without a hangover because I was broke and it just felt too good.
Shield down.
Okay, this is a C rank. See, I had a trick. And it's not like a groundbreaking revolutionary trick, but I always had this trick where if I did this, I would never wake up with a hangover. But then it stopped working. And then I was like, okay. This is the part where my body starts to give out. I was like, this is where I know, like, this is where I gotta, like, draw the line. Like, I can't drink like this anymore because even my, like, foolproof, like, you know, eat fucking fast food, like a nice, hearty fast food meal, and drink hella water. You know, when that doesn't work anymore, that's when you gotta hang up the drinking boots. Is that all of them? Zabo, is that me? That sounds like something I would say. Who was it that said that? That was definitely, yeah, well. When I would go to bars, I would order a water with every drink. Helped me spend less and made the hangover less terrible. Yeah. I never really enjoyed going to bars. Like, it was a fun activity with friends, like a large group of friends. But nothing beats a, you know, I'm sorry, but nothing beats a nice drink of something you yourself absolutely enjoy. Like one of your favorite drinks at home, in your comfy clothes, in your room. Like, that's the spot right there. Space stations. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna sell everything. Oh, Steve, you might have missed it, but I bought 15 maps, and the first 7 were all abandoned buildings. Like, almost freaking exclusively abandoned buildings. It was so dumb. I came back and we talking Jaeger stories. We were garage partiers. See, Zay, you and Zabo should swap some stories sometime because Zabo and I were just recalling our adventures with the Jaeger.
Units received.
I just like drinking at home now, if at all.
Received. Units received.
Okay. Alright. Started today with about 50 mil. We're up to 77 mil. I think this is a good spot to switch over. Kinda wanting to... Kinda want to switch over to some Call of Duty. See how much you guys enjoyed that one. Because I enjoy playing it, but I'm not sure if it's fun to watch. We're going to do some upgrades real fast.
Item received.
One magnetic resonator and 7 more wiring looms. Didn't you have 9 mil last night? Yeah, but I also couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. But when you got off, I had 9 mil. I most certainly did have 9 mil when you got off. When you got off. Lance still carrying my ass and cod. Oh, hold up. I missed all of this. That's off top of my butt. Want a shot? No. Okay, cool. We'll take this double. God damn. Yeah, Zabo, by the way, Zay is the one who's, yeah, the source of all of my problems, therefore the source of all your problems when it came to us drinking.
Product received.
Hit me with the All Might. It's your turn. It's just a shot, it's nothing big. No, not the All Might. I'll take your pick. It's the All Might or the Zach telling Cloud you'll be my living legacy. I need... I'm gonna craft one more thing. What do we need? Magnetize... Ferrite. We learned very quickly that you asked to be polite, but you put it down in front of them anyways. Peer pressure on the young homie. Shut the fuck up. But now we've grown. We respect people who don't want to drink. Say, it was me. I was the young homie. I mean, the first time, like Zabo, the first time I brought Edith over, when, you know, on one of our weekends, she was amazed. Like, looking back on it, she's like, I don't know how y'all survived half the shit y'all did. Through my bloodline. Oh, I know. I told her all about the old shit we used to do. I told her about like all sorts of shit we used to do, like all the way back to like the flaming tennis balls.
Technology installed.
I need to make one more magnetic resonator. Because you were like 17 and I was like 15. Yeah, no, we did some dumb shit. We really did.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
What am I missing? Oh, this. We need to put this here. There's no need for me to hold this in my inventory. But yeah, the fact that we made it this far is a fucking miracle. Oh shit, didn't mean to talk to you. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm good on No Man's Sky for now. We're going to save. We're going to switch over to some Call of Duty. See how we like that. Here we go. Saved up. And Steve, when you get home, we'll play some No Man's Sky. What? Also, we'll be at WeebCom next Saturday. Nice. Edith and I are going both Saturday and Sunday. The goal is to hit up all the voice actors as much as we can, but also enjoy like the shops and everything as well. The big goal is to meet Ben Starr. Heather and I will have a concert that evening, but Nina and Michael will be staying basically all night. Hell yeah. I know Diana and her niece will be coming as well. That'll be a lot of fun. What the fuck? That doesn't need to be there. We got that right there. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. Bro. If only life had cheat codes like that. Nina will be in cosplay. I'd like to, but Keo peed on all mine. Oh, rip. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the biggest thing I want to achieve is I want to get something signed by Ben Starr. But then like the other voice actors as well. Like I definitely want to see all of them. There's going to be a bunch of VTubers as well. Steve, you're coming this weekend? Oh. Don't play with my emotions like this, Steve. Okay, what was I doing? Working on gold camo for a shotgun. Yes! Oh, yes. Okay, see, the reason I was confused is because I think last time I was talking to Diane about it, she said you may not want to go because something or another. I can't remember, but I was under the impression that you may not have been joining us. I'm gonna go shower and do stuff. I'll be lurking, be back in an hour. Alright, bud, stay safe. Yeah, that's Steve. Yeah, Boom Wildcat is Steve. Yeah, well, I guess we're all gonna be meeting up together this weekend. Very cool. We should do a lunch or something. Okay. It's time to lock in. Now, should I leave voice chat on? Like, I'm not gonna talk, but do we want to hear the hot mics? Because running around with the shotgun in hardcore mode does kind of piss people off a little bit. It's almost endearing.
Hardcore combination. Go time. Capture the objective. Secure Charlie. Losing B. Secure C. We lost B. Losing A.
Eyes on enemy.
Locking down Charlie. Down Bravo.
Ooh. Oh, fuck, that was good.
Don't let them get incoming Semtex.
Bravo is ours. Zone C secure. Losing Bravo.
Shit.
Losing B. They're taking C. We're taking control.
Okay.
Location secure. Maintain current contact. Losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie.
Okay, they finally got me.
Lost C. Losing B. Bravo lost. Taking Bravo underway.
Hopefully. And then me and then...
Oh, I got kill streaks, that's right.
C locked down. Losing Bravo.
UAV in the turret. We have eyes on it.
Got the UAV above. Use it, gun.
eyes overhead.
We lost B.
UAV flight time 50%. On my mount.
Counter UAV power is 50%.
I knew I was coming.
Enemy UAV inbound. Taking B.
TACO. We're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Focus terminating ECM
Goddamn.
operation.
Securing B.
Get a UAV on grid.
Oh, right. Probably do this real fast.
We're losing Alpha. Taking B. Hostile UAV established overhead. Damn it, we've lost the lead. Securing B.
There we go. One of these is going to be play of the game. I can already tell.
Taking Bravo underway. Enemy UAV inbound. Locking down Bravo.
That man's elusive. He deserves that.
Taking Bravo underway.
That man. Either my aim was dog ass boo boo.
Locking down Bravo. Securing B.
We were doing fine.
Taking B.
My god, everybody's laying down on B. Oh,
Securing Charlie.
I got my damn self.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Charlie secure. Locking down Bravo. We lost Alpha. There's a spy in our ranks. Watch your six.
They're requesting LDPR.
Oh my goodness.
Enemy UAV inbound. Securing B. Taking Bravo underway. Taking B. Hostile UAV established overhead. Securing B.
Come on, folks. We need to get on the points.
Enemy UAV inbound. They're taking C. Taking A.
I'm on the.
Taking B. Locking down Bravo. Taking Bravo underway.
Your suspect has been destroyed.
Securing B. Securing Zone A. Bravo zone secure.
Oh god, they all spawned right there.
Requesting recon above. TACOM. I need eyes overhead.
Taking Alpha.
I don't even know if we can
Losing
recover from
B.
this.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile Semtex.
Losing B. Bravo lost. You're an Alpha. B secured. We're losing Charlie.
That man's got that angle on lock. He is watching that angle.
Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead. Losing Bravo.
Map is so damn small.
Lost B.
Hostile concussion. Hostile.
Securing Zone A. Enemy harp inbound. Enemy CUAV inbound. We're taking C. Zone Alpha captured. Taking B. We lost Charlie.
This is far too hectic.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Shock charge identified.
Locking down Charlie. Locking down Bravo. If you're planning on giving up, do it now. If not, get to work. Losing A. We control Zone C.
Got a mover.
Hostile LDBR drop detected. We're losing Alpha. Enemy UAV inbound.
That's GG.
Losing A. We're losing Charlie. Damn it, they must have hacked our time. Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
Pull back! The battle is over. We've lost.
Oh damn. Not me.
What is wrong with you guys?
Fuck up, you silly faggot.
Hot mics are just, yep. They are something else entirely. Let's see. How much more do I need? I need 4 more double kills. Kill order. Okay. This is MVP. So you got to kill the enemy team's designated MVP. In this small ass map.
Kill order. Teach those pathetic crimson bastards. You're our HVT. Stay alert. The HVT is down.
Not this time.
Hostile HVT located. Protect our HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated.
There we go.
We took out their HVT. Nice.
Take care, Steve. Have a good day, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. We got the lead. Now hold it. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
Goddamn.
They got our HVT. You've fallen behind. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated. All right. Eyes up for the HVT.
Hostiles have
I just spawned.
Enemy HVT is down. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. They got our HVT. Hostile HVT located. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Our HVT has been eliminated. Protect our HVT. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Enemy HVT on site.
Brothers.
They got our HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight
My
back,
goodness.
damn it! Our HVT has been eliminated. Protect our HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located. All operators to the nearest CCP. We just got our asses handed to us.
I would like a full map.
Sunset down.
This kill cam had like 2 team kills in it. my goodness. Okay, did I get anything off of that? Let's see. Two more. We could do some prop hunt. Let's try some prop hunt. Ooh, gun game. Let's do gun game. Gun game sounds fun. They're quite tame. Oh, the Jay and Silent Bob pack. Wow. COD's just the Fortnite of arena shooters, essentially. Like, I know COD was here first, but Fortnite was doing the wacky shit first. Like the wacky collabs and crossovers that nobody ever expected.
Gun game. We have our orders. See it through.
Damn. I had the itchiest spot on my nose and I couldn't focus.
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
Those headshots, those are good. Goodness. I got I got promoted. Is that a cleaver? That man running around with a cleaver? Okay.
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
That was a massacre. But the guild always returns fire.
Folks, how are we enjoying the Call of Duty? Is this fun? Or were we enjoying the No Man's Sky a little bit more? Oh, that's a pretty blueprint. Finally, a bigger map. Good grief. Everybody always votes for these tiny little
You know what Langley expects. Get it
free-for-all
done.
shits. Hard point.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Gonna go around.
Hardpoint is secure.
Yep, go around. Oh, fuck.
The lead is ours.
Little
Hardpoint
map,
identified.
little penis, little attention span.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the
nope.
hardpoint.
Gotta go wrap around. Go a long way. But God.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Triple kill. Block it off with a Molotov. Also, Mel, good to see you. Good morning. Oh. As long as we keep the point locked off with some Molotovs.
Hardpoint located.
Move on to the next one.
Hardpoint is active.
Calling in score streak.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
What are you doing back here, buddy? Okay.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I'll have to go around the long way. Rotate counterclockwise.
Hardpoint identified.
Gonna start spawning from here again? Nope, we are. Okay, cool.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Get a UAV on 3.
Hardpoint located.
Damn. Damn it.
Hardpoint is active.
Requesting recon above.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Requesting CUAV above.
Enemies have destroyed your assault tank.
Operator establishing score streak.
Damn. You're not letting me get close.
They're right where we want them. Finish the job. Hardpoint identified.
Damn it. I gotta bump up that sprint fire
Hardpoint
speed.
active. Hardpoint locked down.
COD timing is an anomaly that needs to be studied on an academic level. Oh, the fireplace.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead.
That entry is...
Hardpoint located.
just need my gold
Hardpoint
camo.
is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
That dude just back there in his spawn, just hanging out.
Hard point is secure.
Got a Molotov kill.
That's 4 kills.
Hard point identified.
Oh, it's first 250.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Mission goals agreed.
Not bad, not bad at all.
Survivors.
The battle goes to the bold. Target eliminated. Semtex, run!
Did I even get? Ah, I did. Nice. Three kills without dying 10 times. Okay. I do enjoy how the gold weapons look. I like putting scopes on things that shouldn't technically or shouldn't realistically have scopes. Hi, Olive.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Use of deadly force has been approved.
See, I knew some shit was gonna happen. Olive. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby.
Incoming. Tactically.
Master Splinter.
Hostile care package inbound.
Oh my goodness, you're such a baby.
Enemy UAV inbound.
You're such a baby.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
It's hard to get an angle on anything.
Tactical incoming. Incoming.
You're so pushy, mama. Just look at my shirt. What was that death? You splat right in the chimney side? Mm.
The advantage now holding. Arcade going in.
I keep getting team killed.
Throwing impact grenade.
TACOM, Adler requesting napalm strike.
We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshal people are no fools.
Adler marking care package LG. Get a UAV on grid.
They were already dead. Just hadn't realized. Good job.
TACOM.
Just walking and then
Mission
pushed
areas
you or
ours.
something.
Dispatch cleanup crew.
These small maps, it's so hard to keep track of what goes on. These dances are something else. What are you doing, BB? Hmm? You a baby? You a baby? I don't like either of these maps. Someone pull us out. Alright, madam. No, ma'am. I need you to let go. Hey, come on, baby. Come on. 3 kills without dying 10 times. And then this is one of my favorite things about Call of Duty. You can put a long-range scope, an extremely long-range scope, on a sniper rifle, or on a shotgun. Okay. Do one more match. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do some Zenless. Weekly reset pop today, so I'm gonna get those as much as I can out of the way. Oh, the match has already started.
Enemy is down.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
Oh, damn. Oh my god, they had me on the cross section. Okay. Just a whole ass that for no reason.
Archangel going hot.
Oh shit, nope. nope.
UAV MTL, 50%. Check.
Oh my god, brother. just want to go up the zip line.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Focus, commencing counter UAV operations overhead. Finish lines in sight. Don't let up. Focus reporting fuel reserves at 50%.
He's gonna be going through. I'm gonna counter him here.
Focus is terminating music. Bravo fucking Zulu, Black Ops.
Mission accomplished. We are heading back to base.
Okay, we're finishing on a good note. Damn. It's Coach Carter.
Five kills. Getting loose.
Okay. Coach Carter. Nice dub. Thanks, buddy. This reward screen's taking forever. Alright, I'm going to swap over to Zenless now, and then, actually before then, I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast. So, I'm going to do that. Bum bum. Oh, it's already 1. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh. All right, I'm gonna get this going. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Janice Quarter, a premier shopping destination. Discover style, adventure, and endless energy. Everything you're looking for is here.
Starry night, starry night. A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Heed the call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution. Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm. City Series.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention. Quietly.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh wow, y'all were watching reruns while I was out. Interesting. So, on my screen, it's white. I don't know why it's doing that. I like the girl who seems too happy about that cup of coffee. No, ma'am. So I can't see what's on my right screen. Okay, there we go. What the hell? Hold up. Wonder. I'm like using the stream monitor because for some reason on this screen, the screen's just white, minus the mouse. We'll do a repair check, and if it doesn't want to cooperate, then we can figure something else out to do. Was that Himiko I saw? Yes, it was. That was Himiko. I have all wallpapers for all of my S rank characters in all of my gacha games. Wonder why it's doing that. Is there a graphics driver update? see. God, this always takes forever. March 18th? No, I have that installed. You lost your account? How did you lose your account, brother? First off, my condolences. That's unfortunate. If I lost my account, I'd probably never touch another gacha game ever again. That's a fucking lie. I'd probably play another. Email got yoinked? Ooh. Gotta watch out for them titty links, brother. Don't click on those titty links. Hot singles in your area. Gotta watch out for them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So wait, you got the new 5-star in Honkai? Who's the new hot 5 stars in your area? There's a reason they're still single. Yeah. Wait, so who's the new 5-star in Honkai? I'm not gonna lie, I gave up on Honkai. Really cool character, Castress. Okay. What does she do? Let's see. Let's look her up. Castress. Quantum Remembrance. Oh, that's the new... I forgot they added in Remembrance. Is it like a pet-based class? Remembrance is really good. She is Death Incarnate. Oh, okay, okay. Is it one of those things where it's like, is Remembrance like a pet class? Is that their thing? Okay, let's try this again. Kinda, more like summoners, so where you had 4 teammates, you get a 5th. Oh, interesting. It's like they took Topaz and Numby's gimmick and made a whole style of gameplay around it. That's cool. That's really cool. I think I saw a Trailblazer gets one via main story or whatever. Like they automatically get the They get their remembrance class automatically unlocked. Or you have to like do something for it. Kind of like the Harmony Trailblazer. Knocking out the daily stuff.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Oh, not to your liking. Next time I'll have something that better suits your taste.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Okay. Arcade. What is Lost and Found? You gotta finish the first part of the new MSQ, but remember, its Trailblazer is really good. That's good. So far, I can't say there's a single remembrance character that's really bad. She's the first. She was the first remembrance character, and I think a limited 5-star. Damn. Yeah. I'm surprised you. I mean, I wouldn't have the strength to go back in. The Bullion Antique Store. Yeah, you're a stronger man than I am for that one, bud.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible. Oh shit. The price of freedom sure is steep. Oh hell. Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Yeah, that was a good run though. That was a good run. That was probably one of my better snake runs. Oh shit. I gotta see what if anything else is reset. Critical node. Deadly assault. Deadly assault resets in 3 days. Okay. Should be since it's Monday. Wait, what did I miss? Ah, yes, this man.
Ether vision activate. You're cornered.
Heads up. Nothing. Slips through my...
Oh yeah, yeah, no, it's definitely reset.
I'll cover you.
Recalibrating. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Neutral. The threat. The best defense is a strong vanish. Hit the core. Sorry, no one.
That's now. Victory, the only option.
Okay, I was afraid it was actually going to throw a 2-phaser at me. Because he's got a second phase.
I'll manage things from here.
Is this a bunch of bosses?
Nothing.
They're just throwing a whole, like, batch of bosses at me?
Removing threat.
Scatter! Purging slash!
It's over. This bullet will reach its mark.
The best defense is a strong offense. Your journey ends with me.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Heads up. The target's weary. Just finishing the job. Fire support.
So it's just flying off. I was like, is it still going to try to fight me after I beat it?
Victory, the only option.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Weakling. I swear on my blade.
firepower. My bullets are one with the wind.
Securing the perimeter. Supporting the All exits are now sealed.
So for Evelyn, you want to do, when you do a chain attack, you're going to make sure she's not the one who triggers the chain attack, but you switch into her after the initial character initiates it, and then you cancel it, switch back to the original character, and do the chain attack again, because her damage is too good in that way.
Final warning.
My blade is already shaped.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Ether vision activate.
You can't stop me! Ending with violence! The cursed blade never dies! Almighty creator, please revive me!
This bullet will reach its mark.
Press the advantage.
Victory, the only option.
Weakling. Adjusting for wind. My bullets
Get stuned,
are
nerd.
one with the wind.
Securing the perimeter. Supporting the zone. All exits are now sealed. Your journey ends with me.
Kind of enjoying this like a pseudo boss rush mode on this.
Fall back and regroup. Yeah, countering. Target locked. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
The best defense is a strong offense.
I swear on my blade. My blade is already shaped.
Your journey ends with me.
Use a Final Fantasy prepared me for that moment.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Cleverly dodging lines that are on the ground.
Victory, the only option.
You're in my sight. Weakling. Time to pin them down. Adjusting for wind.
Securing the perimeter. All exits are now sealed. The best defense is a strong offense.
No mercy.
Okay, so there's the final boss right there. Another ult spam build.
Heads up. Okay. Securing the perimeter. The light is but one step away. It's over.
Oh, those are genuinely like scaled up to the first one.
I swear
Oh
on
wow.
my blade. Yeah. Weakling. Purging slash. Removing threat. Your journey ends with me. Increase firepower. Nothing slips through my defenses. Awaken.
That was interesting. That's not necessarily hard, but that was an interesting final fight. Okay. I guess that was
I am the Mom, don't just think
I
about
guess
it.
that was it for Weekly
Do it.
Reset.
Pick me. I only handle technical matters.
You know what, let's see. What should I be building Nicole with? Let's take a look. Okay. So we need to do 4 pieces of swing jazz and 2 pieces of chaotic metal. Do we have anything on here right now?
So pick me, and I promise you'll
Nope,
learn
nothing.
big.
So this will be a fresh batch of cleanup. Swing jazz and chaotic metal. It's Freedom Blues. That's Woodpecker. Oh, that's awesome. So both of them come from the same fight. Okay, let's see what we get here.
This is the. I've got your. So don't just think about it. Do it.
So slot 6 specifically needs energy regen. Okay. 5 needs ether damage. Attack and defense. 4 needs anomaly proficiency. We don't have any S's. And the substats to go for are just anomaly proficiency. See, that one got +3 anomaly proficiency. Let's try this one, see what this one gets. Oh, it focused on the crit rate. Okay, so we'll give this one crit damage. Crit damage. Okay.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
We'll go to the Bardic Needle and we'll do some rolls.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
So we got her a 3. We need to do a 2 or a 1.
The joy that this delish come back again soon.
Ah, hell yeah. Okay. We'll get the BS ones out of the way first.
100 aromas.
So let's see.
Come back again soon.
So far we gave her 1 piece
Don't
of
just think about it. Do it.
Freedom Jazz or Chaotic Metal. Okay, so we just need 1 more piece of Chaotic Metal.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
Flavor of music would you
Let's
like to
do-
try today?
Hope we get a good one.
What a pearl. Leavings.
You're ready. I've got your mom. Don't just think about it. Do it.
No anomaly. No anomaly. Fire damage. Damn, all of them were a bust.
Me, and I promise you'll
Even on
learn
like a
big.
substat level.
Evokes 100 aromas.
Why not? One of them's bound to have a decent roll for anomaly.
Goes on and
There's one right there. Okay.
Leavings.
This is the eye looking for. Don't just think about it. Do it.
As tempting as it is to keep that one. Oh, fuck. You know what? We'll do this one. Because the 4 rolled with a anomaly proficiency. Yep. Okay.
Don't
And
just think
the
about
last
it.
4 are going to be...
Do it.
What flavor of
What's
music
up?
would
Welcome
you
back.
like to try today?
Just wrapping up with some Zenless.
Leaving a mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
We are doing swing jazz.
Take your time and savor. Come back again soon.
This is the path.
I'm finally
I've got
building up
my
into
way.
coal.
Don't just think about
Or at
it.
least using the
Do it.
resources I have in excess. Alright. This one's acceptable
Pick
for now.
me, and I promise you'll learn
What
big.
flavor of music would you like to try today?
Okay.
Leaving so soon.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's pretty much it. That's most of the weekly stuff I can do. Yeah, the rest of the stuff is just things I have to do on a daily basis. Oh my. Today was a lot of fun. Made some good money in No Man's Sky. Oh man, what happened? Made some money in No Man's Sky, played a little Call of Duty, did my dailies in Zenless. Not a bad day at all. Nice variety today. Well, I think what I'm gonna do tonight on my YouTube is put up a poll, like maybe put a couple answers up, and then let them be open ended. And if you guys can just let me know like what y'all have enjoyed the most, like gameplay wise, out of all the things I've tried out, like what stuck with you the most, just so I can get an idea. Because I love playing all my games, but I know some games are more fun to watch than others. I think I want to be a little greedy, and we'll just do 5 random pulls on the stream. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it right now. Ready? Just to round it off. Nothing. Alright, 4 more. The rogue single pulls. This shit never works on stream. It's always when I do it on my phone, like in the kitchen. But I just want that reaction content. Clip it. I'm just kidding. Yep, another bust. This is also a safe way of building pity. And especially if you're on a 50-50. Which I am. I'm on a 50-50. Another bust. Oh, an A. What do we get?
Esteemed proxy, good day. You may call me.
Okay, a Lucy. We'll take that. Alright. That is something, yeah. It's a damn shame I already have her C6, though. Okay, I think with that, I should be able to... Yeah, we can squeeze out one more pull. One singular pull. You know what? Let's just do this one first. Okay. Last one. Ah, okay. My toxic trait is thinking I can just do rogue single pulls on stream. It ain't ever gonna happen. That's okay. Vivian comes out in a couple weeks. Oh damn, not even a couple weeks. 8 days Vivian comes out. So, I'm excited. She's gonna be an anomaly character. Probably gonna pair her up with Miyabi, just take that Miyabi team to the next level. She's gonna replace Piper. Got a guy in the crows. You're right though. But here's the thing. I'm tapped out on like everything. Vivian. She comes out next Wednesday. Yeah, because Tuesday was when the banner goes down, and then Wednesday morning the banner goes down, and then at 10-ish the banner goes up. She's an anomaly character. An anomaly ether character, the first of her kind in Zenless. And she does passive things for anomaly characters, which means she's gonna be so good for Miyabi. And that's why I actually have all these this battery charge saved up. So that way, if and when I get her, and I will get her, I will be immediately kitting her out and putting her in the into the Miyabi squad. Oh, but yeah, no, I'm tapped out. End game stuff done. Hard mode on all the fucking no ifs. Will. You gotta manifest this shit. Like, you gotta manifest that energy. Like, you gotta turn that into a self-fulfilling prophecy. I will roll. Well, rolling on them and getting them is a different thing. I will be getting them. I will be getting Vivian. And then I'll be getting Hugo when he comes out. Gotta stay positive. Can't afford to crash out. But hell yeah. I think with that, we're going to call it a day. Tried to end on a spicy note, but RNG said, nah, it's a Monday. That's Friday activities. And I said, fair. Just a tip. But anyways. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. This was an awesome, fun Monday morning stream. But then again, like, all of our streams are pretty fun with you guys. If you haven't already, please go to YouTube and follow or subscribe over there and ring the bell. All my VODs go up on YouTube, by the way, so if you missed anything and you want to go rewatch something, the whole stream's there. Like, all of them are there. And then if you haven't already, on Twitch, if you could follow and tune in on Twitch, we are one step away from affiliate, and that is just getting our average viewer count to 3. I think last I checked we were at 0.9, but I haven't checked since Saturday stream, and that was a huge one, so we'll see. Let's take a look. We're up to 1.3. We're up to 1.3 viewers, which is awesome. Amazing headway compared to where we were before. So... But yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to go have lunch. Do some chores. Keep the push going. You too, brother. You too. I couldn't do it without you guys. But alright. Everybody, y'all have a great Monday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.